What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to take it for a drive. I did place the rag joint off camera. I fixed a few little things, so the vibration should be gone. And also, I got the rear leaf spring bushings and the spring pads coming on Monday. I am going to order a front end rebuild kit. Comes with new ball joints, center link, tie rods, pitman arm, and everything you're going to need to get this thing aligned right. And I am also going to bring down the front end about a good 2 inches. And it would look pretty badass, actually. No, I still don't rub. I'm not getting air shocks. I did roll the fenders like I said I was going to. Other than that, it's been a blast driving. So let me get something set up in the car. You guys can see how the car handles now. And we'll have some fun. I'll catch you guys then. Alright guys, so I fixed the vibration when they're in. Cool. And we're going to see how it drives now. And see how bad the thing actually is without the vibration in the car. So yeah, let me fire this thing up. There ain't gonna be as much rattling as before. up to what gear I have to wear in. There we go. Yeah, vibration is gone. It's driving even better. I do have to move the suspension unit on the way with the lowering spring. Roll pressure's still good. I'm gonna pick you guys up when I get home, and we're gonna go over what can be fixed more on the car and the steering system. All right, guys. So here's everything we're gonna do on the car. Doing my 2-inch drop springs, control on bushings, the leaf spring bushings. I do have new leaf springs on order because the car sits like this. Complete steering rebuild up front. Gonna take care of the passenger side window. And put new regulator in. Glasses need to be replaced, thank God. And so yeah, so when this car is done, it's gonna sit a little higher in the rear. The front end's gonna be dropped at least 2 inches, as from what you see right there. So let me get started on everything, and I'll bring you guys along. Alright guys, so I got the new leaf springs in. There's a part number 70, the 81 Chevrolet Camaro. I did already put my new bushings in with all that grease and the metal rod that goes through them on both, as you can see. So yeah, one more time, there's the part number for the springs. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I literally cannot have anybody in this car, or it would do this on the passenger side. And like I said, this front end's coming down and everything. But yeah, part number right there for you guys. And I'll catch up with you guys when I start putting these in the car. It's a very simple installation. You could do it within like an hour and a half. It's not that hard to do, but let me get my camera set up for that. And catch you guys later. So guys, as you can see, I got the leaf spring unbolted from the axle. These are up here on the original shackles right here are 18mm and everything. And I did a week before I started doing the spraying down PB blaster. It broke loose. Look how just it was weak. And let me get the pad. So this is your bottom pad right here. It goes right there. That is destroyed. And this is the one that goes up. And like that right there. Hopefully it's not in all the way. But it's very, actually, I thought leaf springs were about to be hard to change on these cars. Because mine, we had a guy do them when I was doing the motor. But yeah, this isn't bad at all, actually. It saves me money doing it myself. So like I said, these are going out. This is what bolts up to your leaf spring right here. It goes up. There's your shock mount and everything. And what's that bottom one? That bottom one's you actually get a slide in right there. That's how it came down. So let me get the new leaf spring out ready to go, and we'll have this side done on the rear end. Then passenger side will be a fun activity. I'll catch you guys then. All right, guys. So I got one leaf spring in. I'm working on the passenger side right now, and I'm not gonna tighten everything. I got everything just snug until it's on its own weight. And that I accidentally flipped it upside down. I don't know why I did that. And I had to sit here for a few hours to get this to all come together, because I was an idiot. And you can see why, because it's doing it on that side now. But there's the shock and everything. I do got adjustable shackles on it. Like I said, there's a part number, and I do have my shock extenders on so I can run these adjustable shackles. I did get these from Advanced Auto Parts. And yeah, so it's going actually pretty well, and I can't see what it looks like in the rear with it raised up like I want in the rear, just to fit a bigger tire in it. And front end's gonna be done after I get this rear end done, because this was easy and I gotta work. Well, I don't have time within the next week to get this front end started, so I'm gonna get this done. And yeah, all right guys, so I got it all back together. In my opinion, it looks better with that gap and everything in the rear, just because I can run a tall tire right now if I wanted to. But yeah, don't worry about that dent still. And yeah, it doesn't rub. I drove it down the road, and it does a difference in handling. The car doesn't fucking sound like it's falling apart anymore. I went under there after driving it, put them all down again. But yeah, I recommend, if you still have your stock leaf springs on, replace them. That's what you're gonna need to do to get that good ride back. And if you put these tires on it like I did, and they're gonna rub a little bit, but I don't have air shocks on them, obviously. But so yeah, so I'm gonna take it to work now. And it's a good idea to change your leaf springs. When I come back, the front end's getting dropped. So what I'm first gonna work on is taking this whole steering, the outer, inner, the center link on both sides, take this all apart, and that should be easy to unbolt. I gotta order a new pitman arm. I know that. Yeah, that won't be bad to undo either, actually. But yeah, this is about to be nice. And when it's lowered 2 inches, you guys noticed I already got a new Sway Bar Bushings in here. Well, not on the car. I still gotta put them on, but I got them in my possession. I got the Sway Bar links that need to be replaced and everything. I got the new bumps, because the upper control arms don't have the bump stop. And I don't think you guys noticed this, but has new inner fender wells, because I don't understand why someone takes them out of the car. Yeah, I noticed it likes running a little bit cooler, but you kind of need those to make the car actually look nice under the engine bay. But I'm gonna get started on this, pull this off, show you what it's like, compare to the new one. And yeah, well guys, I got this all torn apart. I got the shocks out, and I made a little boo-boo on the upper control arm. So I said, fuck it, we're doing tubulars on this thing. But you probably wondering why I took this off. But it comes off as one unit, less mass on the spindle, because when I break that nut loose, I don't want this thing to go poof. And that's why I got this thing ready to go. But look, the spindles are in really good shape still. This one, I just took the rotor off. I gotta clean it off. I'm not replacing wheel bearings, because I did that a few months ago. They all look good. But yeah, I came along this far, and the front end's about to literally be all apart. Alright guys, so I got everything dismantled, and yeah, I want to know who in the right fucking mind. So if you guys see my previous videos on how. So there's a new spring right there, the nice black one. Who the fuck put those in there, man? That's irritating, because that doesn't even fit a Camaro, but somehow they shoved it in with one. But yeah, let me I'm just gonna bolt them now and everything, and everything's going a lot smoother. The brake lines I'm gonna take a look at tomorrow. I'm just gonna get this all off and call it a night, then I'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow morning. Alright guys, so I got all the suspension ripped out of the front end. And it's pretty decent under here. The subframe's in really, really nice shape, as you guys can see. And yeah, when I put the 2-inch drop springs in it, I'm gonna bet it's gonna look badass with the new tubular control arms and everything. Adding the 5 degrees of caster on the top control arm, should handle better in the corner. So it's not gonna be a corner car, it's gonna be a drag car that I can still drive on the street. So yeah, so far I've gotten. I have to wait until Friday to put the tube boots on because they're not here yet. I'll catch you guys then. Guys, so here's my new tubular control arms by Classic Performance Parts. Probably don't know how the actual name, but yeah, I do it. Just I'm excited that these new tubular control arms are in. It came with the new steering shaft. It came with the hardware kit for the lowers. It fit right on the stock upper bolts. So there's the driver's side. They are beautiful, man. Really, really high quality, as you can see. And everything. So now I'm gonna go get my steering linkage put back together and put the new spring in. The new springs, but it's gonna look really, really good with this car sitting 2 inches lower in the front. So I'll catch you guys when I start lowering the car back down and everything. Make sure everything's all tight before I get the camera back up. I'm focused on safety and everything. But this is really worth the money. I paid like $841 for everything. For this kit, the control arm kit, and it's beautiful. I would recommend it. You guys can get it at Speedway Motors. I will drop the link down in the description. But yeah, look at that. Here's everything. It's looking pretty good. Everything's installed. I'm gonna lower the car and see what it's gonna look like with the new springs in it. And this might be the end of the video. We're gonna have a snowstorm this weekend. I'll catch you guys then, but I'll give you guys what the car looks like on the ground. Alright guys, so I got everything back together. It is lowered now. Looks much nicer than the front end, all the way up in the air like it used to be. And that looks pretty dang good to me. All that rate to it. Those nice fat tires on the back. Woo! Pretty badass. So this will be the end of this video, guys. And this motor right here, it's about to go boink, and put a bigger one and go boink in it. And I'll catch you guys then. Make sure you like and subscribe. And for more, in next video, I am putting a posi traction unit in it with 373 gears. And we're gonna do some big burnouts with this car. I'll catch you guys then.